Hello, everyone. Let me begin with a simple question. What if I told you that the secret to achieving remarkable success isn't in doing huge things, but in doing small things consistently? Today, I want to share something that can completely shift how you look at change, growth, and personal improvement. It's the surprising, transformative power of atomic habits, the small, daily actions that shape our lives more than we ever realize. Let me take you back to 2003. The British cycling team was struggling. For nearly 100 years, they had barely won anything. No Olympic golds. No Tour de France victories. Just mediocrity. Then came Dave Brailsford with a radically simple idea: the aggregation of marginal gains. His philosophy? Improve everything by just 1%. Bike seats, tire grip, athlete nutrition, even pillow comfort and hand washing habits. Now, these changes seem too small to matter. But they did. Within 5 years, British cyclists dominated the 2008 Olympics. They went on to win multiple Tour de France titles. What changed? Not luck, not talent, but tiny improvements made consistently. You see, we often overestimate the power of one massive effort and underestimate the power of small, daily actions. Here's the math that will blow your mind. If you improve by just 1% every day, in a year you'll be 37 times better than you started. But if you decline by just 1% a day, you'll spiral close to zero. That's the power of atomic habits. Like compound interest in a bank account, habits compound, for better or for worse. But here's where most people stumble. Progress isn't immediate. It's like trying to melt an ice cube. You go from 25 degree F to 26 to 31 and still nothing happens. But hit 32 degrees Fahrenheit and suddenly the ice melts. This is what author James Clear calls the Plateau of Latent Potential. Most of us give up during that quiet, frustrating stretch, what I call the valley of disappointment, because we can't see the results yet. But if we persist, if we stick to those tiny changes, the breakthrough always comes. Now, let's talk goals. Most of us think setting big goals is the key to success. But here's a hard truth. Winners and losers often have the same goals. Every athlete wants to win gold. Every student wants to top the class. The difference lies not in the goal, but in the system behind it. Times a clean room isn't the result of one cleaning day. It's the result of cleaning habits. Times a best-selling book isn't luck. It's a writer's daily system of sitting down and writing. So instead of obsessing over outcomes, focus on the process, the habits that lead there. Because, as James Clear puts it, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. So what exactly is an atomic habit? It's a tiny action. Something so small it almost feels insignificant. But over time, these build up, layer by layer, to create massive outcomes. Whether it's times a 10-minute walk every day, times reading 2 pages before bed, times or choosing water over soda. These small choices accumulate, shaping your identity and your results. Success, wealth, health, even happiness are just lagging indicators of your habits. So, if you want real, lasting change in your life, stop looking for overnight transformations. Start small. Stay consistent. Trust the process. Build better habits, not just bigger dreams. Because in the end, it's not the grand decisions but the daily disciplines that decide our destiny. 1% better every day. That's how lives are transformed. That's the surprising power of atomic habits. Thank you